Bella had not heard from her friend Tatiana in almost a week. Tatiana was absent from school the entire time and would not answer her phone calls. Her sweet grandmother kept intercepting the phone calls and distributing excuses like they were llama stamps. Rude. She was over being ignored. She had her brother Michael for that. So she hightailed it to Tatiana's house to break her free of whatever funk she was going through. Does she even know about Goths in the Fire? The missing Gunther Jr.? Tatiana hasn't even seen the new exchange students in all their beautiful glory. How dare she have to endure their gorgeous exteriors and not have anyone to giggle about it with? That was what best friends were for, and Tatiana was anything but this last week. Bella became even more bothered when she reached for the door handle and found it was locked. Locked! The front door was never locked. This sleepy town never warranted such need for protection, and Bella was always welcome. She was becoming furious with the Thibodeau's behavior. What was happening to her town's consistency? Everything changed overnight. She just had this creepy gut feeling she couldn't shake. Tatiana always made fun of Bella's weird affinity to the supernatural, but Bella was always drawn to things that were different. Maybe why she was so drawn to the Goths. Maybe why she believes in UFOs and the like. Bella finally stooped to ring the doorbell when Juliet answered the door. "Hi, Mimi." She hugged Juliet as was their custom since Bella could remember. Juliet was about to kindly ask her sweet Bella to leave. This was not the best time. Tatiana was still consumed with the recent news of her legacy. However, Bella interrupted. "Please, Mimi. I know she's in there. I need to see her. I want to help. Please?" Juliet knew Tatiana would not feel comfortable in sharing her news with Bella. It was a sensitive topic and downright kooky, but she couldn't stand around watching Tatiana cry her eyes out day and night. "Oui, perhaps you can snap her out of a current situation. Come on in. I will brew some tea." Bella scurried to Tatiana's room. She absolutely loved Mimi and Tati's house more than her own. Her house was stuffy and perfect. This was warm and inviting. It possessed a level of love she would never feel anywhere else in the world. It was as if the house absorbed the emotions of the very two individuals that lived there. One thing Bella will always be forever grateful to Hacosta and Simas is that they moved to Willow Creek from Pleasant View all those years ago. She would be lost without Tati. When Bella reached the top of the stairs, she stood at Tatiana's bedroom landing and began her silly banter. "Hey girl, have you seen my friend Tati? I lost her somewhere between lunch on Friday and now, so any info on the matter will help, you know?" Tatiana answered with nothing but silence. Bella continued, "She's this hella hippie girl, about so high and smells like roses. She's smart and funny and happens to be my bestest best friend in the whole universe. So, you know, if you see her, tell her I miss her." Tatiana finally piped up in between sniffles and runny snot. "You forgot to mention she's lost without her bestest best friend. Maybe you'll find her with that added to your descriptors." Bella quickly ran beside Tatiana and sat beside her. "That's my girl. I missed you. Why are you all puffy-eyed and serious? Where the hell have you been, Tati? And why the llama spit haven't you returned my calls?" Tatiana responded, "Because I'm going through some serious stuff, Bella, and I don't want to be a burden to anyone." "Hello? That's what friends are for. To burden. How many times have I come running to you for help when my parents or Michael are getting on my last nerve, huh? No offense, Bella, but this is..." Tatiana's conversation was interrupted by a knock on the front door. Off in the distance, she could hear Mimi's footsteps leading to the unannounced guest and her faint conversation with said person. "Oui, can I help you?"
"Hi, yes, my name is Special Agent Buddy. I'm here to talk to your granddaughter Tatiana regarding the disappearance of Gunther Goth Jr. and the fire at their estate, ma'am."
Mimi wanted to shut the special agent out. She realized at that moment Tatiana would constantly be reminded of who she is and what she's done. Her poor Tatiana had no way out, would she? But thinking better of it, she let the agent in and remained calm through it all.
Oui, do come in. I have just finished brewing some tea. May I offer you some?
Special Agent looked around quickly. The colors of the walls began hurting his retinas, but politely responded.
What? Yes, ma'am, that would be lovely. No cream or sugar, thanks. Tati, you have a guest who would like to chat with you, mon ange. She will be right down, Special Agent Buddy, you said? Buddy, yeah, thank you, ma'am. Woo-wee, this here is a colorful house.
Tatiana cautiously entered the room, with Bella dragging behind. She wanted more time alone with Tatiana, and having this weirdo at the house made that impossible. As soon as Tati saw the guy standing in her kitchen, she greeted and asked, "Hi there. Can I help you?"
You sure can, little lady. I'm Special Agent Buddy from the FBI.
Tatiana's nerves became frayed. The FBI? The FBI? Really? The goth skipped the police and went straight to the FBI? Did the FBI know about her? Would they haul her off to some weird and secret lab to dissect her and see how fallen angels worked? Her eyes started to lose their tint altogether, and an all too familiar sensation took over her spirit. Lasers shot out of Tatiana's eyes and turned Buddy the agent into Buddy the figurine right in front of Bella Bachelor's presence. Bella, overcome by what she witnessed, fainted face first on the kitchen floor.